To this ancient yet timeless instrument, which has since faded away in the digital world of music.
The user interacts with a custom-built keypad that sends MIDI signals to our system. Our system then actuates our custom-built pluckers in order to play the corresponding notes on the harp.
And so users can play in 4 new ways. Tremolo, which is playing strings rapidly faster than a human can even play it, and smoother. Second is complex chords that might require 3, 4, 5, 6, even 15 notes at once. We can do it on our. And lastly, quick arpeggiations. All of these features can only be done by a professional.
The fourth mode is our favorite mode, which this is the recording mode. If a user decides to use this, then the keyboard can record their keystrokes and save it. Then the user can decide to play back their recording, and the keyboard and the harp will play by itself.
So tonight, we'll showcase some of these features and 2 more songs that we have for you.
almost self-playing harp that exists? Okay, good to know. Pacific Symphony, do you need a harpist? I'm gonna buy this one to join you. Awesome, so I am now gonna open the floor for 2 questions or comments from our judges, as well as 2 questions or comments from an audience member. So judges, go ahead.
Yeah, can you talk more about the specific actuation mechanism for how the pick moves?
Oh, yeah. So we 3D printed a bunch of pluckers to resemble guitar picks in a way. These are all just mounted on servos. These respond to MIDI signals from a keyboard. So it sends the signal that you would use in a normal MIDI keyboard. So it just translates that to notes, and then it plays the corresponding servo. So.
Okay, and so follow up to that. So with the MIDI key on it, then you have both the pitch and then you also have a velocity value.
Mm-hmm.
Is that also expressed in the motion of the servo? Okay.
I'm curious, can you tell me more about how you were modifying the strings in between the pieces? What sort of changes were you making?
Yeah, so the harp has these little levers. There's either lever harps or pedal harps. And so this is a lever harp, so on the cheaper side, right? And so to be able to play, think about a piano, all the white keys are what the notes generally are, but to lift up one of these caps is to sharpen that note. And so we had a scale which needed G and G sharp, so I just flicked it a couple times with this.
But aren't you also using a MIDI controller?
Yeah.
So shouldn't you be able to access all of the MIDI data from the controller itself?
The intermediate notes, no.
Okay.
Because you're not able to, in any way mechanically move this lever up. If we were, then we could maybe set a function to flip that up. That way we can read that note.
Maybe that's the next step, have it self-tune itself. Thank you.
Fantastic. Awesome. Any comments or questions from the audience? Yes.
So you said it could play pretty fast. Did you I don't know, did you test what that limit was? Did you do anything to if the MIDI signals were too fast?
We haven't actually faced a problem where it didn't work. We were actually playing Interstellar and Oppenheimer, and it was actually fine. It's pretty interesting. If you try to play quickly with your finger, your own fingertip dampens the noise each time you touch it. But since our pluckers are rigid, we're able to play double time.
Yes.
Are you able to import music to be played on the harp, or is it all being forced by your finger motion?
Yeah, so the way that it takes MIDI input, so we could import a MIDI file and then parse that in, and for some of our testing we did do that.
Yeah, that's how we did Oppenheimer. We kind of took the MIDI file and translated it to ours.
Fantastic. Awesome. Give them a round of applause.